Hi folks, it's Chef Kevin. I'm making roasted Cornish hen dinner. This is a Cornish hen, a Purdue Cornish hen. This is a hybrid bird that was developed in the 1960s, and it was very popular back then, not so much now. I don't know why, but it's a very good tasting bird. It's a little bit more expensive than chicken, but it has a different taste. It does have a distinctive taste. You may actually want to consider doing this for Thanksgiving instead of doing the turkey thing, which I think has been played out a long time ago. A lot of people don't even know what these are. You bring them out to the table, they'll be falling out of their seats. Okay, the other things I have here is a lemon, fresh rosemary, bay leaf, salt, pepper, 3 cloves of garlic, and Kerrygold garlic and herb butter. Let's get right into this. Okay, so I just took it out of its package and rinsed it under cold water. You want to get any residual blood or anything else that may be in there out of the bird. Now I'm going to pat it dry with a paper towel. Make sure you get inside the cavity as well. You can stuff a paper towel in there and let it soak up the water. Just remember to take it out before you cook it. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start seasoning the bird. Let's start seasoning this bird. Okay, what I'm going to do is, it's completely dried. I'm going to take a little sea salt, pour it into the cavity. I'm going to put a bay leaf into the cavity, a wedge of lemon, this will give it a nice flavor, and my crushed cloves of garlic into the cavity. That'll give it a lot of nice flavor. Okay. I have some Kerrygold garlic and herb butter. I'm going to put that all over this beautiful little bird here. Both sides, of course. Make sure you get it under the wings. A little more. Okay, well, now I'm going to put the herbs on. This way it'll stick much better to a wet bird. Liberal amount of salt. A lot of this salt will fall off during the cooking process. Black pepper. I have my fresh rosemary here. Now you can use whatever type of herbs you like. This is what I like. This is what I have here available. I wish I had a little thyme. That would go very well with poultry as well. Okay, I'm going to flip it over and do the other side and then pop it in the oven. Okay, almost ready to go in, folks. I have a little cayenne pepper. Just going to sprinkle a little on the top. Give it a little heat factor. Like I said, you can use whatever herbs you like. Okay, the last thing to do is to take the wing tips and fold them under the bird so they don't burn. And then I'm going to put this into an oven that's been preheated to 350 degrees. And generally speaking, poultry takes 20 minutes per pound to cook. This bird was 2.5 pounds, so it should take approximately 50 minutes. And I'm going to pull it off at internal temperature of 170 degrees. Hope you're hungry. Okay folks, in the oven, 350, 50 minutes. Say bye-bye. I have a pan under the bird to catch the drippings. That is 175, maybe even closer to 180. It is time to take this out. I'm using the old-fashioned type of meat thermometer because I pretty much gave up on those digital ones. It seems like every time you want to use it, the batteries are dead or whatever. Okay, I'm going to let this rest. I'm going to cover it in foil and let it rest. 10 minutes. Okay, I'm deglazing the pan that had the drippings in it. A lot of seasoning in here, a lot of flavor. Okay, I just ran it through a strainer. You don't want all those little bits and pieces though. That's not presentable. I deglaze it with chicken stock. I'm going to add a little bit more chicken stock here. Going to add a little piece of butter. Tablespoon of butter. This is just for one person. Going to add same amount of flour. Stir that in. Gonna have a nice little gravy here. It's looking good. Going to let it simmer for a few minutes just to get that flour taste out. Here is your roasted half of Cornish hen, served with yellow rice, green peas, garnished with cilantro. And I like to serve my poultry with lemon. I like to put a little lemon right on top, liven it up. And let's not forget the gravy. Chef Kevin's homemade chicken gravy. Okay, you should try this. Instead of doing the turkey thing, you can do it.
Listen to me, you can.
Thank you, Bella Caroli, for that advice. Okay, if you think you'd like my videos, then please subscribe. Enjoy the holidays.